to one and all Rich Po Sports, the Reason Boss from London, England, with feedback from the Tiddlywinks action and voices and opinions taking place in the Jamaican diaspora. Jamaica won, America won, opening game of the Gold Cup, Chicago, Soldier Field. The Reason Boss has an admission. Like, share and subscribe, whether you agree or disagree. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support and your ears. Premier League players, Championship players, plus experienced CONCACAF Reggae Boys players, I thought would be the winning ingredient for the 2023 Gold Cup. 2 years ago, I looked at the Jamaican Reggae Boys and wondered, what a go on? Is this really a team that's going to take care of C- American, Canadian, Mexican teams? 2 years on, under new coach Jaime Halgrimson, the Reason Boss believed that this combination of Premier League plus experienced CONCACAF players would be able to ensure that Jamaica would be the heavy hitters in with a great chance of a deep run and possibly going all the way in the Gold Cup. They still might, but there are levels to this game. There are levels to this game, and maybe I overestimated Jamaica's power and underestimated other factors. Let me just touch base. The Jamaican system of preparation is under the microscope. Coach Jaime's work with the Reggae Boys and this crop of arguably the most talented players the Jamaican fans have seen for many decades is under the microscope. I am willing to give Coach Jaime time, and I'm willing to give the team and the squad time to build into this tournament. 1 game down, 1 point, arguably against the toughest opponents in Group A. The Americans are fielding, in the Reason Boss's opinion. Mikey Baden may disagree. He's entitled to, as are others. I see this American team playing Bahalta ball. Give it to the guys on the wing, cross the ball. Give it to the guys on the wing, cross the ball. Give it to the guys on the wing, cross the ball. That's not necessarily going to cut it. These players, the best of MLS, not Nagosa. This is a C- American team. But this American team, let me take a sip. This American team have a history of winning, a history of sticking to a plan, a history of being fit as a fiddle, and that paid dividends against the Jamaican Reggae Boys. In Damari Gray, Mikel Antonio, Leon Bailey, Bobby Reed. Jamaica have fine players that can, if not quite dominate the CONCACAF region, certainly can leave a mark and stand out. Let me give a big up to Blake, Andre Blake in goal. First time I came across this gentleman, I said, yeah, that guy stands out. He is the real deal. He's got real ability, and shows it. Leon Bailey, an enigma. Leon Bailey, in the Reason Boss's opinion, is not the be-all and end-all. He is not the salvation and the savior for Jamaican football, the Reggae Boys. No. This team has players that can make a difference. This team knows what it is like to receive a ball, to give and go, to keep it simple. 1-2 touch and make a difference when it matters. Not all the showboating and trying to beat 3 men, 2 men, time after time. No. That's not football. Not at the highest level. Back to levels. There are levels to this thing. The CONCACAF region, let's be crystal clear, is not the greatest footballing region in the world. Europe supersedes. South America supersedes. Arguably, only Oceania offers a weaker region. Africa supersedes, but there are levels to this game. Coach Jaime will be aware that his game management is under the microscope. He will be aware that he has a crop of players at his disposal, and the players know that they are coming from clubs and experiences where their best is in context to the opponents and their colleagues. Given instructions, they carry it out in an organized manner. It's not about showboating. It's not about doing it all for yourself. You can keep it simple and be effective. See Leo Messi and the Argentinian Qatar 2022 victory for further details. See Morocco for further details. All for one and one for all. Take a deep breath, viewers and subscribers. Take a deep breath. Trust the process and trust each other. This Jamaican team, the reason boss is absolutely adamant, has players of ability that can leave a mark in the CONCACAF region. If you have a Lambert, Latibodoye, Latibadeye, Lambikisa, Andre Blake, Damon Lowe, big up yourself. Wonderful goal. That game should have been done and dusted. It should have been, but there are levels. Yes, the Americans are a C- type team. The American fans themselves and the social content creators were shaking their heads. I was listening. They were shaking their heads at this American team. Limited. Politics and isms and schisms aplenty. They were there for the taking. They were there for the taking. But through a lack of fitness, lack of game management, and lack of confidence, Jamaica, it's not accidental that not since 1998 have Jamaica made a World Cup finals. Yes, they had deep runs to the final of the Gold Cup in 2015 and 2017. But let's be again crystal clear. I've noted that the Gold Cup, though in theory is the equivalent of the European Championships, there's a difference because the best players for the relevant countries and islands are not necessarily available and picked for teams such as America and Canada. This Gold Cup, this one here, let's get it right. Jamaica can have a deep run still, but a reality check is needed. There are no shortcuts at top level football. And I'm including the CONCACAF region because relative to each other, Mexico will have to dig deep and do what they can. They've got a winning history. America likewise. Canada, coming in recent years to the party, they'll be hungry. They've had a sniff of what success looks like. Jamaica need to take a deep breath. Look in each other's eyes and say, let's get this thing done. Let's work hard. Chemistry, time, hunger, determination, skill, patience, and a cultural change. There'll be more from the reason boss. Over the forthcoming days, Jamaica have the likes of Trinidad and Tobago, 3-0 victors over St. Kitts and Nevis to deal with. St. Kitts and Nevis should be easy pickings. Sugar boys. But the Soca Warriors, it's going to be a tasty game. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I was watching Coach's Desk this evening. The show may still be going on. Very, very interesting show. Big up yourself, Stan Kronk. Big up yourself, Coach Minzy. Big up yourself, Cataract. But in addition to all the additional panelists, it was fascinating listening. The likes of Marlon, big up yourself, knows the CONCACAF region. There are levels. There are levels and there are no shortcuts. Let's call a spade a spade. Do I want to talk about Leon Bailey and the penalty incident? I heard the penalty. My 2 penneth. Heard the penalty given. Immediately, sometimes you get a hunch, a feeling, a vibes. I said, Mikel Antonio, make sure the ball's in his hands. Leon Bailey, didn't expect him to have the penalty save. I'm sure he didn't expect it. What I didn't expect, for sure, and it looks like he didn't, was the mother of all second bites at the apple. But it's a team effort. And it's the team effort, the team patterns of play, the hard work and preparations, and the humility that I'm looking forward to in the next edition and the next game that the Reggae Boys plays. From London, England, this is Tiddly Winks, the reason boss. Trusting as the 12th man that the positive vibes emanating from here will be emanating left, right, and center, and that the Reggae Boys can continue to believe, but know they've got hard work ahead. JD, big up yourself. We max it. A man who knows his football. And he'll tell it as it is. We know about tactical manager. And we're aware that it's not often welcomed when you call a spade a spade. Were Jamaica arguably closer to an A team than America? Were they substantially better than America? No. But the victory was possible. Defending needs to improve as far as the Reggae Boys is concerned. It's not yesterday we're talking about this. No! But things can be done. Keep working, keep working, keep working. Like, share, and subscribe. It's not an easy road. Many see the glamour. Listen, views and opinions make the world go around. Let's hope that Jamaica make it in to the next round. Reason Boss from London, England. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back for more. Lord have mercy. Yeah, man. Trust the process.